Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we have Boxycharm Premium. I am Catherine and you are at my channel, KathRINMCCARTY. And if you saw my whole recent story about my video has been stolen, you know why. I just explained who I was. So I cannot wait to get into this Boxycharm Premium. So let's get into it. Okay, so Boxycharm now has 3 boxes. They have the base box, which was $21, but in November went to $25 per month. They have this, which is the premium box, which is $35 per month, and you have to get on a wait list to be able to receive it, and then they are taking people off the wait list. And then every 3rd month, and December is one of those months, you get Boxy Lux. But the month that you get Boxy Lux, you do not get your Boxy regular. Just your regular Boxycharm box you don't receive when you get your Boxy Lux box, and that is $50. I like Boxycharm, so I think they are all great boxes. So in December, I received now the Boxy Premium box, which is $35, and then I will receive the Boxy Lux box, which mine hasn't even shipped yet, and I'm trying not to pout too hard about that. And my Boxy Lux will have 8 or 9 full-size products, and this one will have 5 or 6. So let's get in here and see what I got. I cut the tape at the bottom so we could just open it right up. And that's how you know it's the premium. They've gone to, the premium is blue on the inside, and the regular Boxycharm box is now a pinkish color on the inside. I haven't seen a Boxy Lux since they've made the change, so we'll see what that is. We have our paperwork right on top, which tells us this month it's Boxycharm Whimsy, so that's kind of fun. And then the back will tell me all of the products that I've received. And this one is covered in bubble wrap. Actually, some of the products are wrapped in bubble wrap, and this is my box. So let's see what I've got. It used to be once you saw one person's unboxing, you pretty much knew what you were going to get because there were not many variations. Now there are tons of variations. And on your card when you get it, it will, oh, it used to be right here. Let me see. Oh, now it's over here. It will tell you which variation you get, and I am a variation 30. I hope you guys can see that. So I am variation 30. That's a lot of variations this month. I do love Boxycharm. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so reaching in right on top, I have Avant. They have made their way into our beauty boxes. It started in Glossy Box. I started receiving this because I think it is a European, maybe a British brand. It is the Avant Supreme Hyaluronic Acid Antioxidizing Duo Moisturizer. And this is a full-size 1.69 ounces. The paperwork says the Deluxe Hyaluronic Acid Vivifying Face and Eye Night Cream. That is not what this says. Interesting. I wonder if this is this or if it's an entirely different product. Well, let's keep reading. Deluxe Hyaluronic Acid Vivifying Face and Eye Night Cream is a delightful anti-aging moisturizer for the face and targeted eye area. Formulated with hyaluronic acid to deeply nourish your skin, it also combines signature ingredients to improve the appearance of enlarged pores, uneven skin tone, fine lines, dullness, and weakened skin surface. And it says it has a $134 value. I have indeed found that the Avant products have really high prices. Okay, so I just did a deep dive with a little bit of research because I thought that does absolutely not describe what this is. And no, they are 2 very different products. This is a face duo moisturizer. The other one is a face and eye cream. The only place that I could find this for sale in the US was Nordstrom Rack, and it was $29.97. So yes, when you buy it from a British site, it is £100. But here in the US, like I said, the only place that I could find this was Nordstrom Rack, and it was $29.97. So just so you know what they say versus what you can find out there. Now, in all fairness, they do go by retail price. I don't know what £100 British would be in US dollars, but $134 is probably really close. Okay, diving right in next, I have Ciate Confetti Highlighter. And this is what that looks like. Let's get in here. It's so much fun. This is only the 2nd month that we have received these Boxy Premium, and I already like it. Last month was amazing because we got a Natasha Denona blush palette that I use every day. I absolutely love it. There was a chance that you could get a Natasha Denona eye palette in this too, which I don't know which one I did get, but I can see down through it that it was not a Denona palette because I have several and I have nothing down there that looks like that. So when we open up this, ooh, that is so pretty. Look at that. It's all lumpy and bumpy and it's got white and gold and darker colors. Oh, it's so pretty. Bronze. I'm definitely using this, so we might as well swatch it. Oh, it feels nice and creamy. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look how shiny. Oh, it's really, that's very gold. It's very pretty, but it's very warm. I don't usually use colors that are quite this warm, but it's very pretty. So let's see. I have a mirror down here. Ooh, I can see some pop in it. Oh, and it doesn't look too gold on my face skin. I love that. Let's make a match. Well, I like that. That is very pretty. And now I have a little extra bling. All right, let's see what the paperwork says about the Ciate. This is what the packaging looked like, by the way. So pretty. This says, the Ciate Confetti Highlighter. Achieve a sun-kissed glow with Ciate London's Confetti Highlighter, featuring a mix of shades that have been carefully pressed together for a radiant highlight in one sweep. $32 value. You can see my ring light. Not that you don't spend enough time looking at it in my glasses. I have ordered some glasses that I hope are far more non-reflective, so fingers crossed. Next, I have a Kat Von D Cake Pencil, and it is Intensely Rich Eyeliner. I am not getting into the Kat Von D drama. I am also not going to use this eyeliner, so I will set it aside for a giveaway, but this is what it looks like. And it's a mechanical crayon pencil, so I will put that very gently back on there, and I will read about it and set it aside for a giveaway. I don't use a lot of eyeliners, and when I do, I have fallen in love with the Hank and Henry Blickety Black eyeliner. I like it, and so I might as well pass this along. That is what that box looked like, by the way. This says, unprecedented creaminess, intensely rich color, and budge resistant, waterproof, long wear, and a 100% vegan eyeliner. Now you don't have to choose between luscious, creamy comfort and true performance. And it has a $19 value. So that's nice. All right, next we have, oh, and this is what I picked. Also, when you sign up now for Boxycharm, the month prior, like we just made our January choices, you get to make a choice between two different products usually for what you would like to come in your next box. And this month, our choice included a Bite Beauty Agave Nighttime Lip Therapy. And I have been using for quite some time Laneige sleeping mask for your lips. And I like it a lot, but I decided, why not try something new? It's been a little over a year since I've been using the Laneige. Every night. I've used so many different flavors. That is what the packaging looks like. Let's see. I've never tried this, I don't think. Oh, look. It has a cute little paddle that you can use to get it out. Oh, it smells nice. It smells really sweet, maybe a little citrusy. Oh, it smells good. It's going to be so fun to try something different. I love my Laneige, don't get me wrong, but don't we all just get in a rut where you're like, oh, I've been using that every day. Couldn't I try something new? So that's what this will be fun for. And the paperwork says, Bite Beauty Agave Plus Nighttime Lip Therapy, a deeply hydrating overnight lip mask and a game-changing balm to oil formula for more nourished and supple lips overnight. This lip therapy is clean, vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free, infused with their chamomile bergamot dream scent. $22. So it's the bergamot that I smelled. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of this on since it bragged about that it's a balm to oil. Let's just see how oily that is. So I'm going to use the little paddle and just, I don't know if you can see, just take a little bit there. So I've just got a little on it. Unfortunately, I can't put it on my lips because I put these big dark lips on, but we will put it on the back of my hand and it is balm looking. And let's go ahead and, oh yeah, the minute I started touching it, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's all right in here. It went to complete oil. Oh, it smells so good. I can't smell the chamomile, but the bergamot smells so good. Oh my goodness, guys, I cannot wait to use that. It has made the entire back of my hand feel fantastic. Yay, I love trying new things. I will for sure let you guys know. Probably on my Insta. I keep saying I'm going to start talking on my Insta more about the reviews of items like this, and I will for sure do that. Okay, next I have, this is pretty cool, a Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer for oily to combo skin. Now I have, especially in the winter, very dry skin. So I don't know that oily to combo is me, but in the summer, I do. So once I read the ingredients on this, I will decide whether I'm going to keep it or pass it on, but that's the packaging and it is so pretty. I just did a quick second and did a rundown on it, and it has licorice root extract in it, which I did back in an Allure video. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I don't use licorice root extract or grapefruit because I am allergic to both. I avoid things where citric acid or citrus peel fruit is near the top of the ingredients because I have such sensitive skin that I have found that that really bothers my skin. And I also don't use retinol palmitate, which is a personal choice after doing a lot of reading about retinol palmitate. So when you hear me say there's something in it I can't use, it's one of those 4 things. So I will show you guys this, but I'm not going to open it because, you know, if I don't use it, I usually end up putting it in a giveaway. This is what the bottle looks like. It is so cool looking. I am so bummed that I can't use it. But oily skin and licorice root, it's just really not for me. But let's go ahead and see what the paperwork says. Glow Recipe Watermelon Pink Juice Moisturizer. 90% of this silky glow moisturizer is spiked with vitamin and amino-rich watermelon extract, plumping hyaluronic acid, and soothing botanicals like peony and jasmine extracts. That sounds so lovely. I am so bummed I can't use it. This cooling gel emulsion absorbs instantly to seal in hydration and prep skin for the day ahead. Antioxidants guard against free radicals and repair damaged cells along the way. Used morning and night, it drenches the skin in luscious, long-lasting moisture. Well, that sounds fantastic. And it has a $39 value. Well, somebody will enjoy the heck out of that. And last but not least, I have Hidden Treasure by Dose of Color. This is what I said. I couldn't read it, but I could tell this was not a Natasha Denona palette. I like Dose of Color eyes, so that is what the packaging looks like. That is really cool looking, Hidden Treasure. Oh, I remember seeing this now in the spoilers. Also, if I'm looking like I have so many weird tendencies, if you're new to this channel, I'm here to tell you that I am slightly, I'm going to use a word that the kids use. Oh my gosh, how old did that sound? Let me rewind that. I'm going to use a word that you hear a lot these days. I feel a little triggered. I have a little bit of OCD, and that palette, oh my goodness, why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? The colors are gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. It is a gorgeous palette. And so, and since it's Hidden Treasure, they've named them Pearl, Crown, Gemstone, Locket, Onyx, Diamond, Map, Ruby, and Key. And truly, they are gorgeous colors. But it has a very warm tone to it. And between the warm tone and the disassembled layout, I am not going to swatch this. I might try it at another time, but guys, if I'm not going to use it, I would so much rather save it for one of you guys. The Key, the Map, the Locket, and the Onyx seem to be the matte colors, and all the rest of these are gorgeous, gorgeous shimmers. But I am not going to swatch that because, like I say, I would much rather somebody who might enjoy it more get the opportunity to try it. Let's see what the paperwork says. Dose of Color Hidden Treasures palette. Our Smoky Treasures palette includes 10 eyeshadow shades, perfect for creating a smooth transition between colors and or a smoky effect. $50 value. Wow. And again, that's what the packaging looks like. That was my Boxycharm Premium box. I got some to keep and some to share, which is kind of how I like it. I have this lovely Dose of Color palette and the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice, which is a nice moisturizer. And then I have the Avant Supreme Hyaluronic Acid Antioxidizing Duo Moisturizer. We have the Kat Von D Cake Pencil. I have the Bite Agave Nighttime Lip Therapy, which I cannot wait to get into. And this gorgeous Ciate highlighter. that is so pretty. I mean, that is so pretty. Love it. And it's so smooth and buttery. And based on my math, this box has a $296 value. Now, $134 of that rests in this Avant, which I found on Nordstrom Rack for $29.97. That doesn't mean it's not $134 worth of retail value. It just means, as with any of these things, if you search out there, you can find it. Now, that said, even if this was only $29.97, that still gives me more than $190 worth of value for $35. So I am super, super happy with my Boxycharm Premium. I have some for me. I have some to share. I have makeup and skincare products, which is a nice combination, which I always love in a box. And I can't wait to see what January brings now. Thank you so much for being here, guys. You can see I have now decorated for the holidays. I found some little twinkle lights, and I know I didn't do a great job, but I thought some lights. And I bought this garland at Trader Joe's, and my intent had been to put it on my real tree downstairs. And I had it for forever. As soon as it came out, because you know, if Trader Joe's has something special and you don't buy it right away, you're just not going to get it. And I got that, and I had it, and I was waiting, and the day came, and I decorated my tree, and I realized after I got everything on it that I hadn't put the garland on it. And it's too hard to put garland on after you've got all your, or at least I use so many ornaments that it's too hard to put garland on after I used it. And I was determined I was going to find somewhere to put it. So thus my Christmas tree garland. All right, guys, have a great, great rest of your day, and I hope you're enjoying the holiday season. And please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and I'll see you really soon. Bye, guys.